Hey guys, boy Mr. Luke Brooks here. Hey guys, it's your boy Mr. Luke Brooks here. I'm gonna turn down this TV. Wanted to talk to y'all because it's been a while since I've been coming on here. I know a lot of people trying to figure, hey, what's going on with this dude? I hadn't seen him in a while, and I'm telling you right now, I've been gone. I've been traveling. Right now, I'm in Hawaii. Now I'm looking around because I have three cameras right now. I have one camera that's supposed to be streaming, and I have my what do you call it? Oh man, my mind's fog. I've been having a good time. I have my iPad going and I have my camcorder going. Now, the reason why I'm doing that is that way I can have many forms of advertising of my streams, of my videos, things of that sort. Now, some people don't do that. Some people just like, well, whatever. But it's important to get your message across. If you're not a person that like to be on camera, you want to grow out of it. You want to be able to get yourself in a nice position. I always tell people just to be focused on what you're going to talk about. Talk about the content. If you're going to have the content out there, man, let's say it's just about Facebook, what in Facebook can you talk about? Do you want to talk about one particular thing? You can do that. You can say, well, I'm going to talk about why it's important to have things such as Friend Connector, which is our topic for this evening. The Friend Connector, if you don't know it already, is the number one tool that you want to use when you're trying to come online, you're trying to establish a market for yourself. And a lot of people are like, what do you mean establish a market? Basically, who you're supposed to be selling to. If you're going to be selling to folks online, let's say, I don't know, um, computers. You're going to do computers, right? And when you do that, people see it, right? And you're trying to figure out how can I get this out here. No one thing that people do here online that don't know what they're doing is they spam their link everywhere. Now, my question to you is that we want to make our business autopilot. That's why it's called Passive Income with Luke Brooks. Okay? Passive Income with Luke Brooks. That's not passive. Because that means you're going to have to be required to post links every day in all those groups more than once. That's a long time. That's a full-time job. The idea is to get into those groups. To get in those groups, fill the group out. Don't sit there and spam. Don't sit there and be like, hey, come join my stuff, come join my stuff. No, 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 no. Look who's in there. Get yourself well known, meaning that you're answering or you're making comments, you're saying something that people can start looking like, who's this dude over here? Who's this girl over here? You know, as that happens, as that takes place, you're gonna start seeing gravity, right? People are gonna start liking your stuff, commenting on your stuff, things like that. The next step that you want to do is basically go ahead and turn on Friend Connector. Friend Connector is an application that you use on your Chrome, which I do have. I will drop a link in for that. But Friend Connector establishes you the ability to go ahead and promote yourself by adding people to your friend list, adding people to your friend list, and you're doing a segmentation on them. Meaning that if you say, hey, I don't want all these people on here to know my personal life. If you got one profile, I have two profiles, but if you have one profile and you want to segment, you can split those people, and that's another topic. But the system basically, let me boil it down to you. It boils down to this: it sets you up for success by actually going after keywords that you type in, you predefine, and it actually add people to your friend list. So basically, sends friend requests, and overall, over in time, people start requesting or accepting your requests. Now, does that mean that you need to do it every hour on the hour? No, the system does it for you, but you want to definitely want to take advantage of that because at the end of the day, once those people are accepted, they're gonna look at your profile. They're gonna look at who's this guy, what he's talking about, how can he help me out, and you don't have to sit there and write to every single one of them. What they'll do, since they've been following you, been watching what you're writing in the comments, 9 times out of 10, you could do what we're doing now, and you could talk about it. You can demonstrate it. You could do a demo, things of that sort. And the good news is about it is that once you get it, you can do what you want to do with it. Basically, this is going to be used as a tool This could be something used for free. There's something that can be used to actually help people out because you can go out here and promote this. Okay, once you get into the whitelist of that, and that's in details if you go ahead and take action now. Additionally, let's say you're like, hey, I don't want to promote this, right? Let's just say you don't want to promote Friend Connector. I just want to promote our product. Yes, this is going to help you. You don't have to promote Friend Connector if you don't want to. I'm just trying to make sure that you get money in your pocket for the thing you're doing because people might be like, hey, I want the same tool that you're using. I got many things. I got many chat. I got a way that you can actually track links instead of paying the high price that you may be paying for Click Magic or whatever. I have it where I can get it down to a discount price, and that's going to be in another segment that we're going to talk about. But most importantly, you want to go ahead and set yourself up that way. You don't have a situation where you're not making money, you're not making any sales, and then you're just burnt out. And that's what happens with a lot of marketers. That happened to me. That happened to me my first time going through trying to go balls to walls with MCA, following a coach that didn't know what she was talking about, and almost lost everything. So I'm telling you right now, this is a way that you can use to promote. You can use this tool to actually get out and sell your product. It don't matter what product it is. If you're in these groups and you're watching people, you don't have to sit there all day and click. You don't have to click on the damn friend request. The system does it for you, and you just wait. And people eventually gonna go ahead and talk to you and be like, okay. And you can talk. You can talk to them. I'm not saying you can't, but they might ask what you do and say, well, just check out my profile. I'm about to go on live and I'll tell exactly what I do. You'll see me. That basically helps out as well too, because that solves the relief of is this a real person, and I want to get a feel because words, anyone can type words, you can click and paste words in, but when you have your words in there or your actual video, they're actually gonna sit there and be like, okay, this person knows what they're talking about. They got their things set up together. I definitely want to get up with this person. I want what they have, and that way you got your audience. So I hope that this helps you out. I have more to come. I hope that you enjoy. Don't miss out. Take care. See you on the other side.